It's March 15th. Where is my DLC Team 1 for the King of Fighters 15? Hey guys, my name is Nabil, and today we're going to talk about some exciting news, maybe, to expect in the next few days. Now, before I do that, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, here's the thing. We know that there's our first DLC for the King of Fighters 15 is dropping this month. Now, this month is only 2 weeks left, and we don't have a date yet. Well, we might have an idea when those DLC characters are gonna drop. And of course, when I say DLC character, I'm talking about DLC Team 1, which is made of Garou Markov the Wolves, Rock Howard, B. Janet, and Gato, which this last one is the one I'm most excited about. I mean, I'm excited about the other two as well. So when are they gonna drop? Now, I was expecting to have a trailer by now to reveal the date, but that didn't happen, right? We might know why though, because today, SNK and other fighting gaming company have announced the third Japanese fighting game developers roundtable. Remember, we had two before. The first one was a little bit disappointing because we didn't get anything King of Fighters related or any announcement on it. And the second one is where we got the Shizuru trailer back in the day. So we're gonna have a new one, and that's actually next week on the 21st. The 21st of this month, it's going to be at 3 p.m. Japan time. And so far we know that SNK is gonna be part of it, Arika, Capcom, and other fighting game developers. So what should we expect from SNK and Capcom, for that matter, from this roundtable? Well, here's the thing. If we don't have a trailer this week, if we don't have a reveal trailer or a release date trailer for the first team DLC for the King of Fighters 15, then I think they're gonna leave that until the Japanese game developers roundtable. I think that's where they're gonna talk about when it's gonna drop, and by then it's either gonna be next week or the last few days of March, which is in 2 weeks. So it's not a long time for us to wait, and honestly, the wait is not bad because we're still learning King of Fighters 15. We're still enjoying it. We're still learning the characters. We're still learning the meta of the game. So it's not like it's not like when you were waiting for, there was nothing and you're waiting for that character. Now, unless maybe you don't like any King of Fighters 15 character and those are the only characters you're gonna play with, then maybe I do understand. So what should we expect from that, again, game developer roundtable? So there are two cases here. If we do get a release date of the Team 1 DLC this week before the roundtable, then that's not gonna be what they're gonna reveal, obviously. I think they might talk a little bit more about Team DLC 2, if we already have a release date. Maybe that's too early. Maybe they'll talk about some things that we don't know yet. Maybe they're gonna, some other potential DLC, maybe more costumes. But I mean, we're definitely gonna get something new. But I do hope we're gonna get the reveal trailer for Team 1 this week, and then on the Japanese roundtable, we're gonna get something new, something we're not expecting. You know, maybe Classic Kyo or Classic Kiori DLC. I would love a Classic Kyo DLC. I don't think it was done well in the King of Fighters 14, so I'm really all for that. Also, Capcom is there. Capcom has just announced Street Fighter 6. Are they gonna show something in there? I don't think they're gonna reveal a trailer, a Street Fighter 6 trailer for that matter. But I do think they're gonna give us more details about the game, but scarce details. Don't expect to know, like characters or game systems or whatnot. It's probably gonna be maybe more answers to questions we had when we watched the trailer. Those in-game engine, those cinematics, maybe the art direction of the game, maybe if it's the setting of the game, maybe it's after Street Fighter 3 or before Street Fighter 3. I mean, it's obviously after Street Fighter 3, but it's gonna be something like that. I don't expect a big reveal for Street Fighter 6. But going back to SNK, those are my expectations, and within 2 weeks max, we'll be playing the the DLC. We'll have the DLC team, obviously. With that out of the way, pretty excited for this. I think it came out of nowhere, which is great. I love that. The other thing I want to talk about is PiePacker. What is PiePacker, you're gonna ask me? Well, PiePacker is this new service. It's actually in beta, where it's basically a website where you can play games from your browser, and illegal games. I mean, of course, there's thousands of websites that allow you to play video games on your web browser. Most of them are not, not very clean. So this is PiePacker, piepacker.com. Right now it's beta.piepacker.com, and today they have announced a partnership with SNK. SNK will actually have games on there. They announced the first set of games that you can play right now, and that's Metal Slug X, The King of Fighters 98, Samurai Showdown 4, The Last Blade 2, Sengoku 3, and Baseball All-Stars 2. Now you can just go into your web browser and start playing pretty easily. You can use both the keyboard, or you can also use controller, which is great. And the cool thing is you can play online. This has online play. Not sure about the netcode. It's not like there's no lobbies, there's no matchmaking. You basically invite someone and you play against him. So you have a friend, you send him a link, they get the link, log in with their Facebook or Google account, and then you can play against them from your browser, which is pretty neat, especially that this is free, right? This is free, at least right now it's free. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay free forever. I think it is free. So they have a lot of other games as well. If you go to just beta.piepacker.com, you'll see some of the other games that they have, and I think this is really a cool way. So they have some Game Boy Advance game, PlayStation games, Nintendo 64, NES, and Genesis games, among others, which is Game Boy, Super NES too. It's a lot of cool things, honestly. So this is all free right now, and I really think it's a great deal, honestly. But maybe this is the future of retro gaming, where you can just go to our website and start playing. No need to deal with the illegal ROMs or buying those games. Just go to our browser and start playing for free, at least for now. Pretty excited if you ask me. Now, what do you guys think about all these news that we unpacked today? What do you think about the Japanese fighting game developers roundtable? What are your hopes from that event? And what do you think about PiePacker? Is that something that you will try? Have you tried it before? Is it something that interests you? Let me know all that and more in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you guys for watching.